Hey guys, how you doing today? This is Over and Out here, and I'm gonna teach you how to make a garage door. Sounds simple, but some people seem to have a problem with it. Luckily, I didn't. Probably luck. Actually, I'll take that back. I did have a problem. I just solved it. So, obviously, you can make this as big or as small as you want. I didn't make mine all that big because, well, it's a tutorial. Open this up. And, well, here's the garage. Very basic. I didn't plan on putting anything in here, so just an overview. It's simply two pistons and the door. Honestly, pretty simple. All the tools that you're going to use are right in my hotbar. That will be it. New materials is just a distinct one from the other for you guys. Could use one if you really want to. So, let's get started. Oh, and here's all the tools you're going to need. You don't need the paint thing, obviously, but it's there, so why not use it? Alright. Put the lift down. I'm going to use concrete as the garage and wood as the door. I'm going to make this a little bigger. But, yeah. I'm going to do 4 full stretches for a floor, 16 by 16. I'm going to do 1 stretch tall. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Why not? Go for it. Okay. Okay. We're going to put a roof on. Because Neanderthals anymore. We live indoors. Assuming if you're watching this, you're probably watching it indoors. Okay. I'm gonna face this towards my example just for fun. Make the door as big as you want. Okay, so 2. Yeah. Might go 6. Yeah, I'm gonna go 6. 6 wide up. Go.
Love it, hate, love it, love it, hate, love it, hate, love it, hate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How is it that my dreams and nightmares have the same people? Walk around like fuck the sequel, fuck the evil, fuck the love, fuck the equals, fuck the drugs. I'm not heartless, just feels like a work.
So, one thing to note when you build the walls and whatnot, you do need at least like 1 block thick from the wall. I'm leaving 2 just because, well, this is plenty big enough of a door. Might as well make the door a little more comfortable. Alright, so now these were just markers. Get rid of. So now put this guy. Take a piston, put 1 on each side. Block each side. Ooh, and you know what? I forgot a tool. Find it. Never find anything else for some reason. There you are, right there. A bearing. If you've played this game at all, you probably guessed that. But sure. That to that. This will be. Always gotta build this after. I always do that to myself. You know. Okay. Go. I would make the door as big as the gap. I got this on a lift, so I'm gonna cut this out in case I need to side. Obviously, this would be there, or the material would be there, but piston there, piston here, one on each side once again. Block, block, bearing. I always do that. Bearing. Should hit the. They never are, so you might have to weld this. Okay, so now how far does this? It's a controller down. You can put this wherever you want. Put the switch next to it. Actually, no, no. Make it. I don't know why, but I like it a little further. I'm gonna use my connect tool, switch to the controller, and then controller to all the pistons. Bearings can stay free floating, they're fine. As I almost can. Now, I'm gonna count these. What you're gonna do is pretty much you're gonna count after this top block, you're gonna count how many blocks here all the way to the piston up there. Let's see how many you have. I'm gonna mark it with wood, okay? And I mark every 2 just to be sure. 4, 6, 8, 10, it would be 11. So, and to put it very simply, I don't know why I put 2 there. Now 3, okay. Put it very simply, all 4 of these pistons will extend the exact same length. So once you count 1, you're done. Set them all off at 0. The other 4 at 11. And well, it's not going to work with the being on a lift, but it'll work. So pretty much the reason why is when these need pushed out, this top part obviously needs somewhere to go. So these pistons are going to push it forward just as fast as pushing it up. So in short, it's just going to open almost like a natural garage door. The problem is if I put any bearings in the middle here at all, then it's just going to kind of flop around and dangle and, well, do its thing. So this is the closest to a garage door I can get. Let's take this guy off the lift. Let's see if I am right. And, oh, once again, I messed up. Need another tool. Need this guy right here. Logic gate. I knew I was forgetting something. Don't you love that feeling? Let's rewire this. So to undo wiring, go from the first, like whichever the way the arrows are going, go the opposite way. So disconnect that, connect this to that, this to that. And then you add a second switch out here, because obviously you need to get in. So when both of these are in the same position, it'll be down. It'll be closed. Off, or on. So when you push one of these, the door will open. See how it opens almost naturally? If you don't want it to be so sloped, you could move this piston out one and do kind of like the elbow kind of thing I did here. So it'll pivot around. Pretty much get the piston one out here, block here, and then around. And put the bearing between those two blocks. I'll show you guys that. But yeah, that's how you build the garage door. Now that we're done, and fill this in. Turn this on. The bottom row. Sometimes it doesn't like this. There we go. And then see, watch, just to show you it works. On, off, open, on, closed. And now ain't nothing getting in here. You're safe. Open, both on, or sorry, off, on, both off, closed. Okay, so this is kind of the 2.0 for the not having such a slanted door kind of thing. This is the little elbow I was talking about. This will pull the door level to the piston. So, turn it on, now the door will be flat. To show you how to build it, all I did was put the piston on this side just so I could control it, so I can just slap it together. That be that. So let's show you how to do this.
Love and hate, love and hate, love and hate, love and hate. Yeah.
Alright, so pretty simple. That's a glitch. Ignore this. When you have the piston and the door, put a bearing down. You want to put a block on each side of this, on the door side and the piston side, so you can weld them. So, bearing, block, block, block. Now weld them together. And ta-da! You now have garage door. It's perfectly flat for the OCD people like me. Spec. Voila. If you don't like the elbows, you could just simply. Actually, I can't think of it. So have fun with that. Let me know. Door. Go out. Take your vehicle out. Get out your vehicle. Close your door. Safety. Get in and take off. So, hope you guys had fun with this one. Hope this was a good beginner lesson, because I know scrap mechanic can get pretty complex. This did come from a comment, so I appreciate that. Appreciate the feedback. Lets me know what I can do to help you guys. So, bonus tip. Very, very beginner bonus tip, but nonetheless. Lights to a switch, then they're not always on. But also, you can paint lights. Instead of, I got it, okay. Instead of this nasty orange kind of color in your shop, whatever you want to call this, you can have a nice neutral light. And it's brighter. So, blind ourselves. I didn't think I'd turn those up. Boom. Think that's bright enough? Which, by the way, I go the second, not the first, because then it's just too bright. See, it's just, oh my, that's too much. So, that's much more manageable, cleaner, and it looks better. But some of you guys' garage designs, I would love to see what you do with this, and I hope it helped. See you guys later. Over and out.